Welcome, welcome, welcome. Members of the Wolf Pack, back into the Wolf's Den with your boy Greiwolph. We are back at it again with another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. And we're in the slums right now, so we can go ahead and keep it rolling, I know it's been a few days, about 3 days probably, since I posted a video. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to this video. And as a reminder, again, make sure y'all go back and like video 30, comment on video 30, and subscribe to be entered for a chance to win. Well, actually, it's already past Friday, but we're going to still keep it going. So make sure y'all go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to be entered for a chance to win this gift card. $70 gift card. That should get you a video game. Because most of them are $69.99 brand new, so $70 should get you, or $59.99 brand new. Either way, it should get you a freaking a game. So yeah, make sure everybody can get that. The video has to get over 100 likes for us to freaking actually give the gift card out. Right now, the video has 0 likes. I think it has some views, it just has no likes. We did get a different weapon though. We got the sandstorm. Also, we changed the name to the hailstorm because we put the cryo freeze duration on it. You know what I just realized? And I think that's why it wasn't freeze. I think I just realized why it wasn't freezing. I'm thinking, when I put this stuff on, I was thinking that it's gonna change my bullets into freeze bullets, so I'll freeze them while I'm shooting. And I think what it does is actually, like it says, cryo ammo freeze duration plus 100%. I think what it does is make it so that when I do shoot people with the cryo bullets and they freeze, they're gonna freeze even longer. So instead of being frozen for 3 seconds, 100% of the time it'll be 6 seconds. And I don't know why I just realized that. Let me look at the flame one. Same, yeah, see, damn, I did not even pay attention to that. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to make these weapons all over again so I can change them, just do bionic damage or something or whatever, because I didn't even pay attention to that until now. I just realized it. I was wondering why it wasn't setting people on fire and why I wasn't freezing people. And now I got it. Yeah, now I realize why. Because this is and I took the freaking the consumables. My consumables I have attached. You see, I have cryo attached for one, and I have backup life support. I need to put the flame one back on now, because the reason why I didn't have it on, because I was like, I needed having it on if I already have flame bullets and I already have ice bullets. Yep, now I see I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, let's go on with this. Let's go knock some quests out and pick up some new quests.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
There's a quest over here somewhere. Let's go get that quest first. First of all, let's get shenanigans over here.
What do you want?
Do I have to want something?
Yes, this is Kadara. Anyone who doesn't want something is suspicious.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
I have to use the rest
You mean
of
outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the Collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
I better get going.
If you see any Collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
I need to speak to some more of these Collective people so I can see both sides of argument, basically. Because obviously they think they don't give a fuck about the Collective, but I think that's more of because Sloane is telling them not to and stuff like that, whatever. So I need to see the Collective's story. What's their deal? Why they fighting against Sloane and all this nonsense? Because they obviously have a different objective. I mean, she probably does have. It seems like she has a freaking tyrannic rule over what's going on. Wherever
Well, this is depressing.
She forces people to pay a protection fee. If they can't put a protection fee, then they get sent down here. So she obviously is doing shit crooked as hell in the way. So, I understand Kadara is like a whatever it wants to be port, which is candy, or whatever it wants to be port, but forcing people to fucking pay protection fees a little much, don't you think? That shit was crazy. It's like some back in the day gangster stuff. If you don't pay a protection fee, we just gonna beat the crap out of you. But instead of beating the crap out of you, they basically just this shit's toxic. Or either the water I'm standing in is toxic. Yep, the water I was standing in is toxic. Damn, the slums is horrible, nigga. But that's what you would expect, though.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
And that's the way we like it. You got an issue, bring it up with Sloane.
Let me just... The quest is down here. Nope, it's up there.
How toxic can it be?
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloane turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloane. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Don't worry, we got this.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
This could turn out really bad and put us on the bad side of Salome. But, fuck it. Hold on right quick, y'all. There's another quest I think around here too. Oh, that's actually a quest I need to do. Speak to the warden. Speak to Reyes. Alright, let's go. How the fuck she even get all the way over there? Big piece of candy. We're gonna see how good Liam does. It's the first time me actually having Liam on my team since the beginning of the game. Since Liam and Cora are the first two people you get. But Liam has right now he has the highest health. Got a pad.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Yeah, Liam has the highest health and shield right now. I think it's at 1200 or something like that. I mean, I'll check in a second.
Hey, you there. Come talk. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
They don't deserve you.
Damn straight. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that.
Is it a quest? I wasn't paying attention to something. Anyways.
Even Exile's got a little steam.
Okay, so this is 1,000. I'll probably wind up changing my guy a little bit to a different profile. because I got all those my weapons that are gonna give me the boosts that I might need. Because adapt gives me plus 30% bionic force, plus 30% area of effect damage, plus 30% area of effect radius, plus 35% duration, plus 35% combo radius, and then that other good stuff. When I'm doing whichever one gives me, I'm probably gonna wind up being this eventually, or whatever. But I like doing my bionics, obviously. But like I said, I might wind up changing a little bit to like soldier or something like that, or something in the lines of maybe a vanguard or whatever, something that's gonna give me more shield and stuff like that. Because of the fact that I have all my weapons are gonna have things on them to improve my bionic effect. So even though I'm not getting that huge boost, a huge 30% boost, I'm still gonna be getting a huge boost from my weapons. Like all my weapons, if they have 4 slots, they're gonna have 4 bionic plus 5% damage on them. So that's 20% bionic damage. So losing that 30%, I'm gonna have 20% on one weapon, 20% on another weapon. That brings me up to 40, and then like 15% on another weapon. So that's freaking 55 plus my armors or whatever. So the armor's only do like 2 or whatever. But either way, it's gonna be up to like 70%. So granted, it's not 100% anymore. It's still 70%, and I'll have more shield and more freaking more health. So that could potentially help out a lot.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
What's it like
I
spending
could
your
have
time
been
down
real
here?
smart ass.
Better than back home. Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Yeah, she's a little loose. I think Krogan is fucking wasted. Yeah, she seems a little loose. So there's a quest down here that I'm gonna go ahead and start that quest or that information, whatever it is. First, let's talk to these people.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? Wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Okay. Strippers in cages. Oh, let me get my jam on, baby. Get money. Get money. Alright, let's get this side quest.
Want to make some easy credits?
Sure, fuck it.
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleer. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
What they need to, like I was saying before, is the next Mass Effect, because obviously they let you create your character or whatever, and yeah, you have a storyline to go by. But if you remember right, or if you know, BioWare is the same people that make, Jesus, can't think right now. BioWare is the same people that make Dragon Age. And in Dragon Age, you are allowed to pick your race. So you can pick your race of what you want to be, and then pick what you want your character to be. Mage or warrior or archer, or thief or something like that or whatever. So I believe, granted, they'll let you pick whatever profile you want on this game, which is cool. That's cool that you can switch between the profiles and basically pick what you want to be. You don't have to just be a bionic. You can pick between them. So that's great. Dragon Age needs to change. The next Dragon Age needs to change to something like that as well. It's basically be able to jump through whichever you want to be. So I don't have to just be a warrior. Maybe I'm tired of being a warrior and I want to be a mage, or whatever the case may be. But what Mass Effect needs to take from Dragon Age is the races. I shouldn't have to be a human all the time. Maybe I want to be a freaking Quarian, or maybe I want to be Sari. Maybe I want to be a freaking Krogan or Solarian or something like that. I would personally probably be Sari because I like bionics so much that I would be in a Sari or whatever, even if that meant being a girl. So yeah, they should bring in the Sari guys at some point in time. But 1 second, gotta go potty again.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
First.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
Could be no one.
These deaths could just be a result of living in a pirate-run town.
The killings are too systematic. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloan, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
I'm not convinced.
Feels like a stretch.
The Resistance said the same. If only I had the proper equipment to get the proof I need.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
So let's knock out this one more thing that's in the slums before we go to wherever the fuck we're supposed to go. I have weapons here, but I can't pull them out.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
I'm not blaming you, buddy.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johann and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Prepare for a fight. Got it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That just means shit's about to get real.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, this place must be fucking huge, man. And it is. Jesus Christ. Well, looks like we got some stuff to do. Alright, let's get to it.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties.
Wow.
The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Great.
No wonder it's toxic. The shit's on fire.
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
Yeah, y'all see my nomad?
The water's on fire.
Yeah,
That's not natural, right?
Nah, that's not natural, PP.
You're not holding back on the Remnant, are you?
I don't get to study them if I let them shoot us.
Fair enough.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract
but nigga,
minerals via your mining interface.
I'm not getting in the fucking water, though. You just told me the water was fucking even erodes the damn nomad, so... I had a short clip. But it has a built-in scope. So, give me this quest.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Why did I just duck? Where's my nomad?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ooh. Immediately fucking ate away the life of the nomad.
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out of my ass.
Liam, no. Just no.
Oh, Jesus.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Semi-automatic rifle. Ooh, leveled up.
My sensors read out more weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Super stable. I don't even see the last person, but somehow they can see me. Sure.
Gotta say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
Yeah, Thing's doing alright. I think he actually had the overload ability. So I'm very, very appreciative of the overload ability because it basically freezes the enemy in place for a little while. Is that chest in here? It must be. So I need to start reading stuff before I start clicking on things.
Outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. They haven't eaten in days. I'm so thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Oh, don't drink the water. I mean, if you know anything, even if when the water's not filtered and stuff like that or whatever, in normal world, that's not freaking whatever the ham sandwich this is on a different planet or whatever, drinking that water will fuck your tummy up. So if you ever in need for water and you out and about in the wilderness and stuff, you do need to filter that water because not filtering it could make you get diarrhea or something like that or whatever. And diarrhea is obviously going to make your body lose water. So you're supposed to be trying to take in more water and you're going to lose more water with diarrhea than you take in. So you can just fuck yourself hardcore. So it's a pretty dumb decision to drink unfiltered water when you're thirsty. Because you never know what kind of minerals and stuff it has in it, what kind of diseases or whatever the case may be it has in it. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. I got some stuff I got to do at my house in a little bit here. So thank you for coming into the Wolf's Den, members of the Wolf Pack. And if you're not a member of the Wolf Pack, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be a member of the Wolf Pack. Please leave a like on this video if you like what you saw and if you'd like to see more. And as a reminder, go back to video 30, like the video, subscribe on the video, and leave a comment in order to enter yourself in to win the $70 gift card. That's all I'm saying. Once we get to 100 likes, somebody will get a $70 gift card. But you know what's left to be said. Greiwolph out.